Through the generous contribution of Dr. Lewis's family, we're very fortunate to be able to share with you these timeless recordings of Dr. M. W. Lewis, a self-realized American yogi. Dr. Lewis was Paramhansa Yogananda's first American disciple and dearest personal friend. The wisdom Dr. Lewis imparts through these teachings will give you a dynamic and practical insight into the ancient science of yoga as taught by Paramhansa Yogananda. This lecture's title is A Church in Your Home, delivered in San Diego, California on June the 2nd, 1957.
Our subject this morning, A Church in Your Home. When Paramhansa Yogananda, founder of self-realization, established the work in America, in the Articles of Incorporation were these, especially this particular tenant, to establish in every home in the United States, and even throughout the world, a little room for quiet and meditation, a temple where devotees can meditate in an effort to establish oneness with cosmic consciousness or God the Father, which is the goal of life. So in these few words, we can see the importance of establishing a little church or a little room where one can, with definite effort, try to make that contact with God and realize that that is our goal and that's what we are and that's what we're here for, to know our oneness with God. Now, occasional church services are not enough, but they must be augmented by daily contact with God, because the insecurity of this outward existence is so deeply ingrained in this physical consciousness that unless we do that, we will not escape it. We will not escape the delusion and its insecurity. That you can realize. And so occasional services like these, and like the meditation services which we have at the SRF retreat in Encinitas and in Hollywood, they give us the inspiration, because everyone who comes with sincere heart feels the presence of God. But that presence will leave unless I regularly keep the contact by meeting God in that little temple in our own home. It is absolutely essential. How long has Christianity been among us, and how long has it been a failure? We cannot deny that. Why? Because not enough people have a little church in their own home where they can put into practice the principles of Christianity and all true religions and contact God. That's why it has failed. Now, we do not want to fail. We want to succeed and realize our oneness with God. Master has said these wonderful words. And if you will just remember these words from this talk this morning, you will have everything you need. He says this, the sense of security. Listen carefully. The sense of security and inner assurance we crave are a natural result of meditation and God communion. Can it be any clearer? We do not feel secure in this outward consciousness. We do not have that inner assurance. Why? Because there's no inner assurance and no security in it. The security is in God. And we have the ability, by concentrating upon Him as the Master has said, a result, a natural result of concentration and meditation which gives God communion. And here we're looking and being sidetracked by the power of delusion and iniquity, the evil force in this world, to look outside and to listen to all sorts of things that come from outside and not to go within and find God. That's why we have trouble. That's why people are in trouble. Instead of listening to God within, they listen to outside things and worldly things. There's the answer. So let us remember these words of the Master once more. A sense of security. Don't we all want that? An inner assurance. If we can but know God is with us and feel His presence, we'll have all the assurance we need. And that those things which we crave are a natural result of meditation in this little room, this little church in your home, which will give you God communion. Those are most wonderful words. Remember those few words if you forget all else. Why is this so? Because the soul craves union. It craves union with God. When you get discouraged and are assailed on all sides by problems and troubles, and your soul cries out for what? For union with God where there are no troubles, and where there is security and assurance that He is with us, no one can stand against us.